Can you give me like a bottle of water, or just like a regular lime, that like raspberry lime seltzer in the fridge? Thank you. Okay, we're live on so many different platforms. It's truly incredible technology. I know you are, Ruang 739. You guys have like hard names to pronounce. You sound like a stalker. I know you are a stalker, Elvis. You emailed me like 7 times. Okay, I know that my phone's in the corner over here, but I don't know what to do about that. It was for the show. The showtime, yeah, but I told you the first time you asked when I was streaming. You've never been here before, Rayor. Well, welcome. Hi, Carlos Sezzi. Hi, ICFC for Life 1. You missed me last Tuesday? I know. Well, I know I couldn't stream, but I will be here every Tuesday. I think I was at most bored the other evening when I decided to watch a man do armpit fart to the tune of Sweet Child of Mine. Yeah, that sounds like you were very bored. You look like the sloth from Ice Age. Thank you. That's so nice of you. I might have been high. Elvis Expert, what am I getting in your will when you die? Carly Ann Philbin, you better write me in. I feel bad that I'm wasting all of this, but it's like says it's seltzer, but it's too sweet. It's too sweet for me. No. I don't like it. Hi, Alice21. You got your own notification, Steve. What does that mean? Okay, this is the last I'm eating of this bagel, and then I'm done with it, I promise. Does Sprite and bananas make you sick? Well, I would not. I don't drink soda, like pop. Hi, Gulid boy. So I wouldn't drink Sprite. Too much sugar. Ruin. Got it. Water it down. Yeah, but it's like it's like carbonated. So if I add water to it, it like fucks it up. You know what I mean? What's up, 1843? How you doing? Okay, I'm done with this fucking bagel. You popped up on my screen. Well, are you happy about that, Steve? 386607? Are you happy that I popped up on your screen, or are you mad about it? Do they have SodaStream in America in the 80s, 90s? Mm-mm. I need a SodaStream, though, because I feel like I'm ruining the environment with all these cans of seltzer I'm drinking. Don't know what this is. I just saw a tweet and an attractive live female. Kev, you think I'm an attractive live female? Thank you. Do you guys over here, do you guys mind that you can see my phone, or you don't care at all? You're pretty hot. Thanks, Robin. I look good today. Thank you. Oh my God, we're doing it. Can you just get that chair over there?
This one?
Mm-hmm. I was a little worried that no one was going to like me today that I'm wearing a sweater. Something high cut.
Sweaters are great.
Sweaters are great. Sweaters are hot. You guys, look who it is. It's Briley. Hello. I don't think that these seem to be all new people.
Oh. Hi.
I know you can see my phone in that, but I don't care. Okay, so She usually looks good in the. Oh, my finger. Where's my. Oh, thank you. Okay, so this is my friend Bri. She's my best friend.
This is like too close, right?
Oh,
I can't see myself. I don't really go any
what the fuck, man? Who is she? Introduce me, Carly. This is my friend Briley.
Hi, I've been on in the past.
Yeah, but you guys are kind of.
I can't see anyone. I'm like back up.
Back up. Sit over there.
Sit in the corner.
No, Alva, she did cut her hair short.
Yeah, I did.
Look how good it looks.
I cut it over a foot.
It looks so good.
Yeah, I have the hair. Trying to figure out who to send it to.
Because did you say you can't donate it?
No, I can't donate it because it's colored.
Then why do you have it?
Because I want to creep someone out. I want to send it to someone. I want to write like a little riddle and send it to
You're
someone.
fucking weird. Okay. Ooh, this guy says, you two so beautiful like a young girl.
Ooh, how young.
That's really creepy.
Someone the other day.
Is this like a religious talk show? No.
A religious talk
You think
show?
we're religious? My hair constantly looks dirty no matter what I do. Okay, so why is Briley on, you may ask? Well, first of all, it's because I've asked you guys a bunch of questions and you haven't answered me, so right now you're not
So she
really...
just asked me some questions?
Yeah, I need to interview Briley. And so, as I was telling you guys before, I have a show called Young Hot Sluts. It's a matchmaking show, and we just talked about that before. And Briley, what? You look 35 now? Briley was on my matchmaking show last month, and I want to hear about her experience. So the show is called Young Hot Sluts, and there was a hot guy who ended up being... Wait, who was the guy?
Antonio. Andy.
I don't even remember who it was.
I thought it was like an Andy or an Antonio. I didn't win. That's okay. Next time.
I can't
I'm
even
still in the
remember who the
running.
guy is. So there was a hot guy, and Briley was one of the 3 women that he asked questions to.
Mhm.
And Briley, I just want to hear your experience about like being on my show, like talking to someone you can't see. Did you think it was fun? Did you think it was funny?
I, first of all, could see him.
What do you mean?
In the beginning, before you straighten the thing out, like we could see him for sure. But you straightened it out, and I was so drunk that I definitely just kidding. No, I was pretty drunk though because I was really nervous to go up on stage in front of all those people.
Yeah.
But once I was up there, it really like wasn't that bad. Like I wasn't as nervous as I thought I would be, and it was really fun.
Was it really fun?
Yeah, it was so fun. We all thought it was fun, and like my friends want to do it now.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Well, I have that one, but she's just been traveling like every weekend.
And that, yeah, I need people for next month.
Yeah,
and then
she probably can do next month.
your friend is doing it on Saturday.
Really good.
Max?
He's. Do you follow him on Instagram?
I think so.
Do you
Don't
see-
say that.
Oh. Well, he plays the piano really well.
Get closer to me.
I can't, like, these chairs are...
Okay, her hair does kind of look good. Okay, Elvis, stop making fun of her hair. It looks good. Short hair's hot. Enough said. We're not talking about it anymore. Hi, ladies. What are we talking about today? Well, right now we're talking about me and my show.
Yeah.
So, ooh, someone said lesbian. Oh, are you coming to the show on Saturday since your friend's on it?
Potentially.
You're not coming.
Well, I have friends coming in town, so...
Well, wouldn't you all want to go?
Potentially. I'll text you.
Okay.
For sure. I do want to go. I'll definitely go to the next one, though, if my friend Emma's in it. For sure.
Okay, great. So, what was your favorite part of the show, being on the show, and what was your least favorite part of the show? If you're just tuning in, we're talking about my matchmaking show that I host called Young Hot Sluts in Brooklyn, New York.
My favorite part... I really liked being up there solo because I just like all the attention.
You mean before I called the other girls?
Yeah,
up?
that
Okay.
was the best part. I also liked all the questions.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because it wasn't what I was expecting, but I was just like feeling social, so I felt like I had something because usually I'd be like, I don't know, you know.
What were you expecting?
I thought we were just going to go over the questions that you were like spitballing at us before.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that, but I thought it was really funny. And I also
Elvis, send out more invites.
I thought that the last group, like the last group that went, they were hilarious.
The gay men?
Yeah.
They're all, that's why I keep them last, because they're all, tell me, Carly, is it true that blonde women are the hottest? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
But I like the putting on the spot because I almost made it more of a competition.
Yeah.
Like, Nina, like, kept on getting stumped up. Like, she was like, I don't know. And I, like, had to tell her, like, all the answers. But I'm like, I like that because I'm a winner here. Even though she won.
Do you think she was too drunk and that's why she didn't think of it?
I think she's just shy.
Really?
Yeah.
Because the questions weren't that hard. And also there were only 3 of them.
I think, like, when she was up there, she just got, like, you know, like, some people just, like, shut up under pressure a little bit.
Yes.
And I think, like, that is just her where she, like, needs to be, like, prepared.
Got it. And I don't need to be prepared, as you guys can tell.
No, the other girl was really funny, too.
Who was it?
She was blonde, too. Maybe more, like, ginger or dirty blonde.
Was she wearing all white? Was that Nicole?
I mean, I have pictures.
I forget. I don't know why. I, like, cannot remember. Was this when I was wearing the black tank top? No. What was I wearing?
I mean, I have pictures.
Because this wasn't was this last month or the month before? What date was it?
I think it was last month.
September? Or August? I think it was September.
I thought it was only, last month.
Well, you want to know what? You know my ex came.
Ex came?
My ex.
Oh, yes, he came.
Yeah, my ex came to my matchmaking show.
Yeah, he did. That's so sweet.
No, I thought it was horrible. You can type, but you can't speak.
Okay, here we go.
MZ.
Just the gay guys.
Here we are. Carly?
Yeah, you're wearing black.
Oh, that's Brandy is her name.
She was funny.
I thought my ex should have told me he was coming. You know, I haven't seen him since May.
That is weird.
And then my birthday's in June, and that's why we broke up. But
you kept on talking about him while he was in the grass.
I was so drunk, and then I cried.
Oh.
Because he came. Like, I don't think he should have came.
Did he talk to you after?
He talked to me before, but you don't understand. The last time I saw him was in May. And then,
I kind of think it's weird that he talked to you before. Like, I feel like he should have waited until after to talk to you.
I don't think he knew I was going to be that shaken up about it. And I guess I didn't think so either, but I met him on my matchmaking show. Yeah. So it was not just, it was the 2-year anniversary of my show, but it was like our anniversary. And I was just like too shaken up about it.
Yeah, true.
And then my friend was like, by the way, because I was like, and then I'm like drinking.
Yeah.
So, and also he like doesn't miss one of my shows. So for him to like, it was just like, it was like our old routine, and I was drunk, and then my friend's like, well, just so you know, I just want you to know so you don't embarrass yourself, he's seeing somebody. And then
Then why did he go? Did he bring her?
No. But now I know who she is, and I'm actually seeing him tomorrow, so we can like fight and like.
Oh, fun! What are you gonna say?
I just think I need what were you ever thinking? Why couldn't you have like made more effort and like do you ever think that you were in love with me? And I feel like if you could have given me more, we could have really been something.
Yeah.
We built something. We were together for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
And it just.
And so this other judge.
Yeah, I like now. My friend told me her name. I like looked her up. I'm like, she has like, but it's honestly fine. She has 2 cats, and her Instagram is boring, and she's brunette, and she just like she's not funny, and we have no mutual friends. So I like, thank God. Like, I don't, like, she's pretty and she's smart. I think she might be a therapist, but I think she might be like, but like, just becoming a therapist. Like, I think she's a waitress, which is fine. But I'm a comedian. I'm fucking Carly and Philip, and I'm verified on Instagram, and I don't have cats. So
honestly, she's probably looking at the situation where she's more intimidated by you than vice versa.
Yes. It's just like, you know, it's hard. It's hard. Like, it doesn't, like, I remember in the fall, last fall, my very first boyfriend from like 14 years ago got married, and I went on a rabbit hole, like down a black hole.
Oh my God. I have something to tell you.
Looking at his, what, you know, one of my exes?
No, it's not my ex who just got married.
Hold on. Elvis expert, what are you saying? Like, why are you saying, Carly, look, geez? We're having a conversation. Aren't you guys entertained by our conversation? Anyway, I want to hear about, you got to get a little bit closer because you can't see in cam.
I'm like still shook about this.
So I was Googling my ex-boyfriend's wedding hashtag, and I was like, should I post a selfie to Instagram my hashtag?
Yeah.
You know, what a fucking freak I would have to be to do that. Okay, Brian, what, tell me about your ex.
So I went to my hometown last weekend, and my ex, who we broke up with each other, well, I broke up with him when I was 21.
Okay.
So we were together for probably like a little over 2 years. And
hold on.
Then I moved on, and that was kind of like my high school, or not when I was 20. So it was like my high school going into college boyfriend. We broke up sophomore year of college.
Okay.
He immediately gets into a relationship with this other girl from high school. They get engaged immediately. And they just got married like a month ago. And the parents hated me. Like, absolutely hated me. They hate everyone. Like, no one is good enough for their boys. They're like that type of mom. But, like, I was the first one, so I got the brunt of it. So.
How did they treat you?
Oh, terribly.
Why is everybody freaking out? Do you guys not like our conversation?
But I won't go into the details of how they treated me because that's just long and sad. But apparently, during their wedding, their dad made a speech about me and how people make mistakes and how, like, good thing you're not with that one ginger anymore. Like, you live and you learn, like, all making digs at me.
How do you know about this?
Because my friend went to the wedding.
Oh my God, that is so rude.
I'm like, honestly, take my feelings out of it, that's rude. I would be so pissed if I were Katie the girl.
Yeah, like talking about
now father-in-law is talking about my boyfriend's or husband's ex. I'd be like, you're taking away from my day.
Yeah.
And then also, like, psycho. It's such small town shit that I'm so happy I'm out of there.
Wow. What do you guys think about that?
That's psycho.
What do you guys think about if, like, your ex's parents shit talked you at their wedding? Does that make sense? Okay, everyone on Pal Talk is fucking going crazy. Elvis expert, we can't not talk to you for 5 minutes. You're going to freak out about it. Okay, hello, ASEAN.
I just think that was messed up, and I was shook about it for a little while.
That is so messed up. So when did this happen?
When did we break up, or when was the wedding?
Oh,
a month ago. Yeah. Yeah.
Screw them if that's the case. That's right.
And they were really bad people. Like, they were so mean to me, and I was like 18 years old. Like, of course I can mess up at 18.
I don't like dry women. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, put the word out, Elvis expert. So how did they treat you? Like, would they
really want to get into it?
I do.
They were terrible.
Don't you guys want to know how her ex's parents treated her as like a fucking teenager?
They were terrible. So I was on probation for like 6 months after like I kind of like disconnected with my family and like latched onto their family a little bit.
What do you mean probation?
So
from the law?
Okay, so well, first of all, I did a couple things that really upset her.
Okay.
Which was one time.
What do you mean? Do you mean legal probation?
No, like I wasn't allowed on her property for 6 months. And
the mom
said that.
Okay.
I wasn't allowed on her property for 6 months. And what the straw that broke the camel's back was because I was home from college. It was freshman year. It was New Year's. And we wanted to go to this party, and I said that I wasn't going to drink because I was going to DD on New Year's as a 20-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
And so, in the last minute, she's like, my boy can't go, like, Colin can't go. And so I'm like, oh, okay, well, I already told everyone that I would DD everyone. Like, I don't have a choice. I'm like, okay, so I will go, and I will leave right after the ball drops.
Yeah.
And that way, like, I can save face with my friends and still, like, be around my boyfriend.
Yeah.
So I come home, and it's literally, like, 12:45, and she's at the door bawling her eyes out.
This is a mother.
Her mom. His mom, yeah. Bawling her eyes out, saying that I was so disrespectful, and if I didn't want to partake in their family holidays, then I can't be part of their family at all. And that's when my probation started.
Did she call it probation or you?
No, she called it probation. And other things that made her really mad before the straw that broke the camel's back is at a family party, Cullen went to kiss me, and I turned away because I don't like PDA. And she started crying immediately, and then I had to follow her upstairs. I go, why? Like, what happened? What did I do? And
she was like, so awkward.
She was like, you're just so disrespectful to my son. Like, he just wants to show you love, and you're turning him away. And I'm like, it's just not the way that I show love.
Yeah.
I'm like, that, okay.
And then, also, it's so weird. You're like, how old are you?
This whole time where she was, like, constantly losing her shit was, like, between 18 to 20.
You're too young. Like, yeah. What the fuck?
She messed me up. And then I had a bad relationship with my parents at the time, so she literally looked at me and made me sit in front of all of their kids, their whole family, apologize about the way that I've been acting and the way that I was treating her son, and about me being a bad influence because my friends drank, and literally looked at me and said, your parents don't love you. Why would we ever want our son associated with that? Like, she was crazy. Well, and I just took it. I was like, okay. Like,
what did the dad say when
she sat there like a little bitch? And Cullen was crying his eyes out, and the little kids were just like, and I just had to sit there and take it. And then in the meantime, to get off probation, 6 months later, I sent many flowers, like, I'm sorry, anything like that would make her. And then I realized after I was off probation, I broke up with Cullen like 2 months later because I realized, like, I was only trying to prove a point to her after all this time. And why would I want to be a part of this family anyway if they're going to treat me like this? And also, do I really want a boyfriend who lets his parents treat as the person that he says he loves that way?
Good for you for, like, breaking it off. That sounds like a crazy situation.
It was crazy. Like, all my my parents were receiving texts from this woman. My mom had to block her. She literally said, you're not allowed, like, and she's like, stop calling my home phone. Like, you're not allowed to talk to me. My friend's parents, like, heard about, because I didn't tell anyone, obviously, about these things until afterwards. And I, like, finally told everyone, and my friend's parents were like, you know what, like, we actually she's been spreading, like, rumors about you, like, and we just didn't want to say anything because we didn't want, like, because you're in college, like, you don't have to be here anymore. It was crazy. Super crazy.
What do you guys think about that? Yeah, we are live on Tiny Chat. What are they saying over here, man? MZ Chain says, way to go, DD. So good for you volunteering to the drunk driver. Give thanks that they're not in your lives now.
No, for real. I feel bad for his wife now.
Okay, Elvis made a dumb joke about your haircut.
Mm-hmm.
I said no more haircut jokes. Mom sounds like a tyrant.
Yeah. Crazy.
What do you think the mom's whole deal was?
I think she was just one of those moms.
Being overprotective, or just like...
No, I think she's psychotic because she was acting this... I found out she doesn't have any daughters. It's all boys.
Okay.
And
that's what I was going to say.
All of her boys are her, like, prized possession. She was a stay-at-home mom, like, put her everything into them. All were sent to, like, super good schools and stuff like that, like, and
you're, like, this hot blonde, and you're threatening, and she thinks you're... Did she think you were, like, a slut?
No, but I drank, and my friends were sluts. So guilty by association, and she was, like, the one where, like, you need to come to church with us every Sunday, you know what I mean? And so, like, I had to do all that shit if I wanted to be part of the family. Just, like, a really crazy...
That sounds so crazy. If you want to be part of the family, like, what the fuck? He's just your boyfriend. You're 19.
But she's like, well, I got married at 18. And she got married hella young, started having kids hella young. And that was, like, her life. And, like, she brainwashed everyone in the family. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And, like, I just can't believe that she would, like, almost bully me at 18 years old like that.
Yeah. I don't think I would have been able to handle it. I was like a very young 18-year-old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I couldn't handle adult, like my boyfriend's mom. No way.
It was one of those situations though where you really learn to disassociate and you're just like, okay, you know, like you can't take shit personally because people are just out of their freaking minds.
Yeah.
And like I swear, like he cheated on me. And like during probation, he cheated on me.
Oh, I can't get over that you're calling it probation.
And I brought it up like with the mom, like finally during like our time that we got together, and she's like, "Yeah, I know, but if you really loved him, you would get over it." I'm like, "What? What? Like,
what did he do to cheat on you?"
Oh, he just made out with another girl, but that's still cheating.
You know, one time my very first boyfriend cheated on me with an off-duty stripper.
Ooh. That's a tough one to swallow.
Tough one to swallow. And then I was living in New York. I went back home. I visited him for a week. We had such a good week. We were really getting along. As soon as I got back to New York, I get a Facebook message from her.
No.
And she's like, I just want you to know your boyfriend's cheating on you. And I yelled at her.
You yelled at her?
Well, I then yelled at him, but I know it was his fault. But also, like, it's not like she wasn't guilty. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. I don't think so.
Why?
Because I don't think it's her responsibility. I think it's the person who's in the relationship's responsibility.
Okay. Besides this guy, has anyone else cheated on you?
I had a guy who was dating some other girl, and I was the other girl, but I didn't know for the longest time.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you is, like, when a woman reaches out to you and is like, I just want you to know your boyfriend's been having an affair with me, your first inclination isn't like, thank you so much for telling me.
Oh, no.
You knew he had a girlfriend. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
I mean, she was like, your boyfriend is having an affair with me.
Well, like, did she just find out? That's what, I would assume she just found out.
No, she knew.
Oh. Okay. Well, I was the other girl and I didn't know and I was heartbroken. And then the girl found out and she didn't break up with him. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
I went back with my boyfriend. But I was young. You know what I mean? I was like 21, 22.
Yeah, I guess I was young.
Whatever, you make mistakes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know that they just made out, but the first one, like, I just never could look past it. I would just get creeped out by it constantly. Like, every fight would just come back to that, you know?
Elvis, what do you mean is a stripper really ever off duty? Yeah, you're either working or you're not working.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Carly, you shouldn't let him come back and floor him. Well, I did.
Yeah, so that's...
I would like to say I know better now, but...
Wait, I told you this. Her name was Carly.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, okay. So her name is Carly, and I hate her. And...
What, the other girl?
The girl that I dated after this guy who was dating someone else at the same time. So I go home to visit his mom, and I knew something was up because his dad lives 45 minutes from his house, but his mom lived 2 hours. He would never invite me over to his dad's house during winter break. And so he's like, hey, come meet my mom for the first time. Like, we're going to Rochester. I'll pick you up. And I'm like, okay, great. So I go over. It was great. Mom's great. He gets wasted. Really wasted.
Okay.
He starts calling me Carly. And I'm like, I know who Carly is. Carly is your best girlfriend from home. And, like, I knew something was up just by the way that he was acting towards me.
Oh, my God.
And he literally, like, I got him to, like, I shoveled some more drinks in his mouth. I asked him the 20 questions. He spilled everything. The next morning, he wakes up by humping my leg thinking, like, that he never had that conversation. Like, everything's back to normal. You know, like, I was, like, appalled. I'm like, don't touch me. You're never touching me again. And I had to keep my cool in front of the parents again. And then he had to drive me 2 hours home. Then we went back to school and he lived in the room next to me, so that was great.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you know how I teach a storytelling class?
Yeah.
This one girl was talking about, like, she was like in a cult and her family got out of the cult, so now she's like a teenager trying to like navigate like her thoughts on like sex and crushes and whatever.
No.
So she really had a huge crush on this guy, and he like asked her over for ice cream, and she lived in a small town, and everyone knew everyone, and everyone knew everyone by their car, and this guy had a girlfriend, so he picked her up for ice cream, and she knew he had a girlfriend, but she's fucking 16 and
Yeah.
she's like what just got out of a cult. He made her sit on the floor of his car so that no one would see her as he drove
Bold.
through town. Isn't
Bold.
that crazy?
At 16, I might have done it.
Yeah, like whatever. We all want like
Yeah.
attachment. I mean, it's like fucking crazy the lengths we
Any
go.
type of attention to at 16 is good attention.
But it's not just attention. It's like attachment and the need to be seen, and
Yeah.
it's so much more than just like attention, validation, confidence. It's so much fucking more than that. Okay, what's everyone saying? I feel like everyone's mad at
Yeah,
us.
we just went on a rant.
You go there.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are saying, what room are you in? I'm confused. Hey, now. Hey, Johnny on the spot. What's up? Okay, we're talking to you guys now.
Slacks from my boss.
Are they being mean about me?
No.
Monthly happy hour.
This is about like some contracts.
Okay. Okay. What are you guys saying on Camfrog? We'll get to... Okay, here's one. DJ New Love says, "Forever my sweet princess, Carly and Philbin. Remember, very day intro your heart. Forever my like, your eyes, you face, you smile pretty." Thank you. They aren't paying attention to the stream anyway. Jesus Christ. It's insane that you guys, we can't like talk to each other for 2 minutes without you guys going crazy that we're not talking to you. What's the topic in here? Well, we were talking about dating, but it's whatever you want, JRiv87. Carly needs endorsement from Fritos. I wasn't eating Fritos. Okay, Little Venice Pizza. What are you guys talking about? Okay, we're back. And so, I don't know, Riley, are you staying here or what? But now, you don't think so? But now we're going to answer some of your questions. So do you guys have questions for me or Riley, or really just me? Because Riley might have to leave. And if you guys don't have questions, we're going to sit in silence. Can you believe it? Excuse me. You okay?
Yeah, I just might have to do something. I'm just waiting on the...
Can't you send emails here?
It's
So-
not an email type situation. It's a contract.
Do you like my whole new thing? It's like the new powder, MAC powder. They gave me like 18
What? It
of them.
doesn't look like powder.
That's what it's called. It was matte, I think. Oh, okay, anyway. Okay, so what are your questions for me and Briley? Okay, dating topic sounds good. Can I ask something? You sure can, JRiv87, but just remember, don't ask something that you would be embarrassed if your mom saw. Ask Riley. Her name is Briley, you asshole. Ask Briley what her interests are.
Interests.
What are your interests?
My interests, I think that I'm really... Well, my quiche website.
Oh, yeah, she has a quiche website. Tell everybody what your quiche website is.
Go to allyoucanquiche.com. And that's my website. I only have one recipe up right now, but it's delicious, and you should check it out anyway.
And you have a nice camera to take photos of?
My iPhone.
Just your iPhone and good lighting?
Mm-hmm. That's all it takes.
What kind of iPhone you got?
10.
You gonna make me over for the quiche?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It's the best recipe I've ever made, so
it's
you should
like,
check it out.
well, it sounds like it's the only one.
Well, I have more. It's just the best one.
So is it strictly recipes, or you,
I'm going to turn it into a blog, like kind of gear it towards like moms, like family people, because that's the vibe that I have going right now.
you're not a mom?
Nobody can pretend to be a mom.
Yeah, but why don't you be like real, like single girl in the
Because
city?
no one does that here. No single young girls make quiches.
But no, that's your market though, that the niche quiche.
Oh.
Hello? Is that the market? People think that like single women, cool hip women don't make breakfast, but that's not true. I'm just saying like you should be authentic.
No, yeah.
And besides recipes, what I'm trying to say is like, are you also like tying in a personal story?
Yes, I am tying in a personal story. Like, just, I want to do like why this, like what this means to me, like what this recipe means to me next to every single one of them.
That's what you should do.
They're more like seasonal.
Hi, Yankee Man 11. Because people don't buy things, they buy feelings and stories. What? Okay,
Yes.
people are asking for your Instagram. Briley's Instagram is
Brizzle my nizzle. BRIZZLEMYNIZZLE. And then you can get to my quiche website that way. I also really like oysters. I think that's something
Ew,
I'm
what the
interested in.
fuck? Oh, okay. You talked about quiche and then oysters, but now I remember interest. So go follow Briley on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram, Carly and Philbin. It's the name of the room. Here's a question. Ready, Briley?
Yes.
Me and my ex broke up. This is from JRiv87. Me and my ex broke up 4 months ago. I met someone new and we've been inseparable. She posted a picture of us yesterday on Instagram, and now my ex says she's pregnant and has proof. What do I do?
Oh, shit.
Did she say she was pregnant right after she saw the picture?
Because I have some friends who like to cry pregnancy.
Yeah, I would say it's not real. She has proof. You know what I mean?
Like, you can get a picture of a pregnancy test off the internet anywhere. And the thing is...
How far along is she, supposedly?
And was she like a sketchy girl? Like, during the time that you were dating?
And do you believe that she's pregnant? Also, if I was...
4 months is pretty far.
You got the text this morning.
Okay.
Is it a text of
ask her how many weeks she's in, because 4 months is a long time. Like, she's showing.
Yeah,
at 4 months.
She's showing.
So if she's not showing and you don't... Oh, shit.
Yeah, but is it a picture of her?
Is there a picture of her pregnant stomach?
Risky says, I'm from Indonesia. Oh my gosh, you know Ricky's is going out of business. They're having a big sale. Ricky's like cosmetics and stuff.
Oh, I don't.
What?
I like buy
both of you WOC. What does that mean?
Whoa.
She's showing.
Oh, she's showing. Damn.
Do you believe? Ooh, that's a cool building over there. Do you, JRiv87, do you believe that she's really pregnant, or could she have like done something to the picture to make her look pregnant?
Like just pushed her stomach out of it. Oh, shoot. Damn. I mean, send her some prenatals, maybe.
Well, are you ready to be a father?
Yeah, like this is not an ideal situation.
Did you guys use...
No.
We were together for 6 years.
Oh, okay. That's a long time.
We're not sisters, Custom Harley 69.
6 years is a long time to be with someone.
Yeah, it is, man. Well, do you want to be a father? You can be a father with someone. Well, she's going to have to understand.
Yeah, you're going to have, oh my gosh, did you tell her yet? Your new girlfriend, did you tell her that your ex is pregnant?
What is the topic? If we're talking about dating in general, and someone said his ex is pregnant with his baby, it's like very Jerry Springer.
Mm-hmm. But this is a tough conversation to navigate.
Wait, are those fake eyelashes?
Uh-huh.
How much are they?
Like $65.
For 2 weeks? You keep them on for
I try to keep them on for a month.
When did you get those done?
It means you can't get your face wet. I'm just saying.
How do you take a shower?
I don't. Like, I keep my head back like that, and I don't get my face wet. And when I'm washing my face, I like kind of only use wipes. Yeah.
Do you ever have to wear like eyeshadow or whatever?
I try not to wear eyeliner, but eyeshadow, yeah. And I go swimming and stuff, and sometimes it works. But if you want it to last a whole month, you really got to be careful. If you want it to last for 2 weeks, then do whatever you want. But that's including tip.
60 including tip?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 40?
No,
Okay.
So the 65, like you don't have to tip them.
Oh.
It says including tip, but that's how much it is.
No, that's why I need y'all's help.
Oh, shoot.
Well, you're going to be a dad, Jay, so...
I would let it sink in just a little while on your own and then have...
Hi, Sherlock 237.
And I also think that you should tell
You're welcome for introducing you to Briley.
Your baby mama that you have a girlfriend and that you're intending to stay with her, but you want to be supportive of whatever she wants to do.
I wouldn't buy her those eyelashes because you're on a budget now.
Yeah. Dang, that's a tough situation.
Yeah, but maybe you'll get back with your baby mama after you guys were together for 6 years and now there's a baby. Also, why didn't you use a condom?
For 6 years?
The good thing in the South is that if they get divorced, they will still be related. So it doesn't mess up the family reunion. We don't really know what that means. J Rib 87, money is not an issue. You got money? Because we need it. Send it to us. Oh my God, I need to go to the gym. I need to go do yoga for sure. Okay, Brie, what else has been going on with you? Any cool dates?
I've been doing this weird thing where like I'm meeting these guys on Hinge, talking to them for a couple months, and then just not pursuing it any further.
Never meeting them, just talking to them?
No, it's really strange. I don't know what's going on with me.
Why a month?
Because I really like having like pen pals, kind of. Like I have a work dude, not here who works here, like a certain dude that like I talk to during the day, and then a certain dude that I talk to.
But you've never met him.
No.
Then why do you want to do that?
I don't know. I think I'm just looking for pen pals right now. I think that's all I'm looking for right now. And also, like, I don't know. I just can't juggle like a real thing with like too many guys at the same time.
Too many? I can't even get one guy.
Yeah.
But I'm not really putting myself out there.
Are you on dating apps?
No.
Okay, well, that's where I'm meeting them.
You're always like, I meet people at the bar when I'm drunk.
Yeah, but those don't. Okay, so yeah, there's this one guy at the bar. Oh, yeah, I had to make out with two guys at the bar the other day, and it was absolutely terrible. But I don't like meeting guys at the bar, like, for serious reasons.
Why did you have to make out with two guys?
Because I had to get away from this one guy who was being too creepy by latching onto this other guy, but then he got up the wrong idea. The one guy was my friend's friend, so he had to come back to the house and I ordered pizza, and then my other friend passed out, and I'm like, fuck. Like, I'm stuck with this dude.
Your life, man. Yeah, but I haven't been like, I guess like I do want a relationship, but I haven't been sad without one. But now that I know it's weird.
Like I'm not sad without one either.
Well, that's confident. The only reason now I'm like feel any kind of way about it is because my ex is dating someone. But I know him and I can't be serious. It's just like he needs to always have somebody.
Yeah, serial monogamous. People are scary. Scare me.
It makes me feel bad. Like, was I just being used?
No, I don't think that's it. Because I think like everyone goes through a phase of being kind of like a monogamous.
I think that's how he is because he can't be by himself because he won't figure himself out. He's a man.
Do they need like a mommy figure?
He just always needs someone to be with, I guess. But even though he's like dating someone, I mean, my friends say, well, they met her, which makes me so mad because like,
what?
He's never taken me out to like meet his friends.
Damn.
But he's on a baseball team with a bunch of my friends, coincidentally. And she met them at a bar after their baseball game. And the report is they didn't really talk. It didn't look like they were together. But he never I know the baseball people, so whatever, but he has other friends and he's never taken me to meet them. And so that's really fucking hurtful.
Well, the other friends, were the other friends there?
No.
Okay, so maybe he hasn't taken her to meet them either.
Yeah, but he's taken them to meet at least one group of friends.
That you would hang out with anyway.
That I know. I don't know.
I think that's weird too.
I'm just saying nothing's like cut and dry. I just think I think he's holding a little bit of space for me too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going over to his place tomorrow. Like I said.
Oh my gosh, I'd be so nervous if I were you.
Can I tell you something? I'm not sleeping well. Since I saw him at the show, which was 3 weeks ago, I've dreamt about him almost every night. And half of them are like fucking nightmares. Last night
he's killing you?
No, like really emotional nightmares. Oh. Like last night I had a dream that he asked out my best friend and they went out twice. And that sounds like so petty, but like that's hurtful. It's like I'm not in the loop, that like things are happening without my knowledge right in front of my face.
My roommate, who's also my best friend, I had a dream.
Hold on. Hi, Tanya. Where the fuck have you been? Hi, Zoe. Carly is ignoring my smartest comments, I guess. Elvis, I'm not ignoring you. You just need to make better comments. Oh my God. What? Though, Carly, you cannot be serious about nobody not being interested on dating you? What the fuck is that? What are you talking about? Okay. But also, I'm talking to Briley. Okay, Brian, what were you gonna
So
say?
I had a similar dream where the guy that I was dating before was in my dream, and my roommate was making out with him. And in the dream, I pushed her, and her head hit the coffee table, and she died in my dream. I killed her because she made out with this guy.
Isn't it crazy our subconscious?
Yeah. I'm like, this is bizarre, but I woke up, everything was
Do
good.
you have a hip ponytail holder?
I don't have hair to put in ponytail anymore. So.
Yes, you do. But you
There's
don't
some
have.
in the bathroom.
You don't have any on your dresser?
You know, my arms.
No, or like on your desk.
I know.
Hi,
Can't you
Clarlo.
put it up without a hair tie? Like do the
Should
little spin thing.
I do like a pen?
I can't do it.
Um,
I've never been able to.
so I'm going tomorrow, hopefully to like end it. I want to like fight about it. I want to tell him everything I'm mad about. He really wants to be fucking friends, and it's not even like a pride thing. I don't think I can. Like I'm like sad about it in ways that I've never been sad about a breakup.
Wow.
Because I felt like this was like because I never felt like I never had a crush on him, and we never had like a honeymoon period. Like we went out for like a month. Like after our first date, I was like, okay, like it was fine. And then we went out for like 2 months, and then we broke up. And then he was with another girl for 2 months, and he came to my show and whatever. Maybe we were together for like 3 months, and then they were together for 3 months. They broke up, and then we started dating again for like 6 months. Then I broke up with him for like 3 months, and then a year later we stopped talking. Okay, so this has been what's been going on for the past 2 years.
Is it a possibility that he may not realize that you wanted anything serious?
Yeah, but I also know that he knew he was the guy in my life. So it's like, if you're going to be the guy in my life, be the guy in my life. Like for my birthday, he wasn't like, hey, I know we don't talk about this a lot, but like, are you dating someone else? Or like, what are you doing for your birthday? Like, if you don't have other plans, like, I would love to take you out. He texted me the night before my birthday. Did I ever tell you this?
No.
And he said, what are we doing for your birthday? And I'm like, so he knew, which tells me he knows he's supposed to be.
But guys are so different because, like, I think that
I know, but
that I've been giving off vibes that like I'm not interested in anything, which is like making me not wifeable. But like it's more like I want to see how things go and not be weird about it.
I get it. I know. But at the same time, I'm not asking him for much. I'm asking for a little attention on my birthday.
You want to do a social experiment?
What?
And just act like a crazy, clingy bitch and see if he's into it?
No, because I don't know. At this point, I don't want him.
Oh.
I mean, I miss him, but at this point, he can't be the person I need. Like, that's what is so frustrating about this. Okay, so what I was going to say. I'm sorry if you guys don't think we're talking to you enough, but we, like, don't you find this interesting? So what I was going to say is there's no, like, newlywed stage. Mm-hmm. Like, you have to get in. Like, they can't see you on camera.
I have to, like, get back.
So there was, like, no newlywed stage, like, or honeymoon stage. He just became my person, like the person who I wanted to talk to and the person who I wanted to see. And then we were just dating. And so we developed this like real fucking attachment, not like,
no, I know what you're
not
saying.
Like a gross, like all
like
over each other love,
life,
like a real
life.
Then I'm like, maybe this is love. Like when you're married for 20 years, love isn't like goo goo gaga. Love is like unloading the dishwasher when you know your partner had a long day. You know what I mean?
Being friends
it's about companionship.
Yeah.
So
but I also think that a lot of people, because of like movies and all that kind of stuff, like think that that's not the way that it's supposed to be when it actually is.
I think he thinks that. I think he doesn't know himself. He like has not figured himself out. He needs to go to therapy. Like he just needs to be better. And I think he won't let himself go into this. So we're like 90% in a real relationship, but that 10%. We weren't, and I wasn't because like he wasn't showing me, you know?
Yeah, but were you showing him?
No, we were keeping each other at an arm's distance.
Okay.
So then I had this like big show on my birthday that he said he's a graphic designer that he said he would make a poster for me, and he didn't. And I had to ask him like 20 times, and he never said no. He could have just said no. He was like, I will. You email me the dimensions, blah, blah, blah. Just then didn't do it. Forgot about my show. And then at like 11:30 at night on my birthday, like weirdly booty called me. And I was like, well, this is where I am. Come meet me. He's like, okay. He never showed up. And on my birthday, And I was like, fuck you. I was like, so, and like there were minor disappointments leading up to this. And
Yeah. I feel like my whole last relationship was like that, and I should have been out way sooner.
can you hold on? Tanya, I couldn't come in last week because I was doing something, but now I should be doing every Tuesday. So, okay. Are you guys mad? Are you guys listening to us? Right now, we just are like, this is a little bit more like I talk and you listen, like a TV show. I know it's not super interactive. But anyway, that's what's on my mind.
No,
So
that does suck, but like,
I need to know like how he felt about me ever. I just want to like yell at him and
so
I
you
want
want closure.
and I don't even know if I believe in closure, but I can't
No,
do
I
this.
think that
Like
closure,
I can't keep doing this.
So I was like obsessing over this one guy that I was dating for a while, and I didn't even think that it warranted a breakup. But like I realized that like a week later, being super butthurt about it, that I needed that to stop obsessing over this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I would think about him constantly. Like even though I knew that we were never going to be anything. Like,
Yeah.
but I needed him to be like, you know what, like this isn't healthy. Like I like don't think we should be doing this anymore. To like stop
And did it
thinking
help?
about him. Yeah, I literally like I was butthurt for a little while, but then like a week later, I like snapped into it, and I was like, okay, well, like on to the next.
Yeah, I'm not a very on to the next kind of girl. And I think this whole thing with this guy has just like really touched on a lot of insecurities of mine and attachment issues and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what to do. But what I originally wanted to like talk about him. We've been trying for 2 months to get together and talk. I originally just I thought that maybe we could be friends in the future, and I didn't want to hold resentment towards him. But like I said, now I don't know. I just can't imagine like him showing up with his girlfriend to one of my shows. Like I'm not okay with that.
And like that's when you need to be like on your 100%, feeling your 100%.
Yes, but I'm just
Yeah.
like he's the type he stays friends with all of his exes and I don't. And I used to think I had a problem, but I don't. Like if I can't deal with it, I can't deal with it and that's fine.
Yeah. No, everyone's different.
So I'm just hoping this will help a little bit. I think like it'll make everything a little bit bad and then hopefully
And then yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like it sucks for a little while, and then you kind of come to terms.
should I get a haircut?
Yeah.
I
The
can't
back of mine
feel
is like hella short though. It's weird.
well that's how it's gotta be. Mine always looks dirty now, but I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I'm gonna see him, but I want to be dating other people, but I don't know how. But I'm also not like lonely. And like I said, it's only because he's dating someone that it's like it's only about him dating someone, you know?
Mm-hmm. I've been realizing the change of the way that I'm talking to guys compared to before. It's like first when I was like younger, I would just like constantly be in relationship. Like I would just get wiped up, and like I don't know. So now I'm changing it where I'm being way more opinionated and like talking about things that I want more
Yeah.
in the conversation. And I'm finding that guys really don't like opinionated women.
The wrong guys don't like opinion.
Yeah, but it takes like a certain type where I'm like, why are people not wifing me anymore? I'm like, oh, because my personality changed and I know what I want and I'm aggressive and I'm opinionated.
You're not really, it's really not about you. It's just like men, and even if they feel challenged a little bit, they don't want to try.
Yeah,
so it's
no,
not like
before,
about
like,
you.
I would do the whole mysterious thing and let my weird side come out really slowly. And I'm like, I'm over that.
Yeah, because you don't want to be attracting the wrong kind of person. So even if like before you went on like 10 dates, now you're only going on one, at least the one you're going on, he knows who you are.
Yeah.
You're like not wasting your time.
True.
And I'm guessing the guys you date are kind of young.
Yeah, I'm trying to change that. It's hard for me now.
But there are so many good guys because I know all my friends are in a relationship and I think all their guys are great and they see like all my friends are funny and you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that gives me hope.
True.
There's of course going to be a fuck ton of bad guys, but I can't buy into that that's like all. I know it's like hard and I need proof that they aren't all like this, but they can't always be like.
I keep getting friend zoned because I'm not acting that way, just like being myself. You know, opposed to like when I'm acting a certain way, I'm not friends.
Well, are you wanting more from these guys? Because maybe you honestly don't even want more from these guys.
The thing is, like, I am so slow that, like, I don't know. Like, I like being friends with benefits with someone before I decide if I want to be in a relationship. And that's just the way that I am. But, like, I don't know.
I heard that.
I do not jump ever.
Look, John Bakership says the right men appreciate a woman with an opinion. Thank you. We needed to hear that today.
Good.
Okay, do you guys have any more questions for me and Briley? Okay, because you guys have been like, we so mad that we're like not paying attention to your comments. No, nobody's asking anything. Smarty Pants said, Bri, new hairdo?
Yeah. It actually is looking really long. It was not this long when I first got it.
It looks really good.
I know, I'm obsessed with it. I need to curl it. I don't know how to yet. I'll figure it out.
I'm gonna get my haircut the next time I get it colored. Like probably to here, like an inch or two off.
I'm into it. Are you gonna do anything crazy?
No, I had my hair really short like 2 years ago and I loved
What about
it.
color?
No. I had it like I'll show you a picture. It was like short and white, but like that both with the color is like such an upkeep. You have to get done every 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And then and it was breaking my hair.
Mm-hmm.
And the cut was just an awkward, like your cut, it was a lot shorter than yours. My cut, like it was an awkward grow in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But right now I'm like not doing anything with it, so I need to do something. But I also don't care. You know what I mean? Like what am I doing?
That's how I kind of felt before, and I was like, I just waited until it made sense and I had time.
The good thing about a good cut is then you don't have to put I just try to be low maintenance. You don't have to put a lot of time into it if it's a good cut.
That's so true.
I thought it was long, blonde with purple tips. Okay. Hi, SSG. Okay, any other questions for me and Briley? Hi, Jerwin, Jeremy, Joey, Jim Marlin. Wow, what a name. Did you watch The Politician on Netflix? It's so good.
No. I watched Heredity last night and I didn't sleep at all.
Oh my god, Hereditary is so fucking scary. I want to see Midsommar.
Me too, but now I need to give it a little while because I wasn't sleeping at all last night.
I know. Isn't it crazy how scary Hereditary it was? I saw it in theater.
Well, that lady is freaky.
I saw it in theaters by myself. Toni Collette is unbelievable.
I can't believe you saw it by yourself.
I saw it in theaters by myself because I had Movie Pass and people were like posting about how good it was and I didn't want it to be spoiled. And so the movie was sold out, so I sat in between two guys and I was like, and they were on dates and I was like,
we're gonna take you anyway.
Yes, it was so scary.
I covered my eyes most of the time and I was still up all night thinking about that lady on my wall.
Oh, when she's on the fucking wall, man.
I hate it when she's on the wall.
Oh my god.
I hated her
Carly,
when she
Tiger's eyes is the mixed colors of blonde, brown, and red. Oh, cool. Very pretty. What, Ryan?
I hated it when she was banging her head against the ceiling door.
Okay. Thank you.
That's all that I was thinking about all night.
Oh my god, did you hear about the peroxide that makes your hair fall out? It was in the news last night. No. Peroxide? Well, yeah, doesn't peroxide make your hair fall out?
If you leave it in long enough. Bleach does too.
Yeah. Thank you, Furious, but we know that. This guy, DJ New Love, keeps on saying, forever my sweet princess, Carly Ann Philbin. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you guys following me on Instagram, Carly Ann Philbin? On Instagram.
She's verified.
But don't fucking message me all the time on Instagram and don't email me.
Yeah, because trust me, I try and message her all the time and she never messages back.
Yeah, I block her. I block her.
I don't like that I can't see if you've read it or not. Wait.
Yes, you can.
I can't see if you're online or not.
No, you can't. I
don't
really
like
not message you back.
Only a couple times.
Oh, I didn't
I'm
realize
just kidding.
that.
No, it's totally fine.
Oh. I had no idea.
No, I don't message most people back either. I just forget.
Carly, I have a question. Okay, go, Fired Crown. It better be appropriate.
Let's hear it.
Come on. Let's hear it. What's everyone dressing up as for Halloween? That's a great question, Tanya. What are you dressing up? I don't know, but there's a dance party at Littlefields if you want to go.
I usually have a party at my place. But I hate Halloween. I hate dressing up for Halloween.
I'm so shocked that you said that because
I love theme parties. I hate Halloween.
Okay, well, last year I was a baseball player from A League of Their Own. Elvira, you're Elvira.
I want to be.
Do you know what A League of Their
monster from Big Mouth?
Do you know what A League of Their Own is?
No.
You gotta watch. It's the best movie ever made. Hormone monster from Big Mouth. How would you do that?
I was thinking suede high-waisted pants and this suede chesticle thing.
Is anybody gonna know what you are?
I'd have to get away because that'd be annoying.
You know who I was? Look, I do. Madonna, Rosie O'Donnell. Yeah, A League of Their Own is an incredible movie. It's about like when the men go off at war, they can't have baseball.
Oh yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
It's great. There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball. You know who I might be?
Who?
Do you know who Carolyn Calloway is?
Yeah.
Why
do I know her?
She's the influencer. Like that woman, Natalie Beach, wrote that article about her. Carolyn Calloway.
With an O at the end. No.
Well, she's verified, so. If you want me to type it in? If you don't know who she is, then this isn't going to. Oh, no, go to Instagram.
Yeah, I typed it in wrong. I couldn't find her. Sometimes Google helps.
This. Caroline Calloway. Oh, did she lose followers? I thought she had more. Because she always wears these flowers in her hair. And so, I don't know. I thought I was going to, like, dress up funny and, like...
Wait, what is she known for?
Oh, my God. I can't explain it to you. Like, you would have to just... see, like, all these flowers. You'd have to, like, read... There's so many articles about it. Like, you'd have to read it.
About her?
Yes. Do you know how to do CPR? No, I don't.
I do.
Oh, Riley does.
Yeah, I was lifeguard.
Hi, John Boy, but your CPR is probably...
It doesn't change much. It's pretty
standard. But you're still not certified.
No, but I know how to get that. Do you want me to?
And you make sure the hospital covers. I love your name. You don't see it spelled like that a lot. Who are you talking to, Riley or me, Carly Ann Philbin? Or if I'm not Caroline Calloway, I don't know what I'm going to be. Do you have anything I could borrow?
I have a lot of wigs. I want to be Laird Hamilton.
Who's that?
Laird Hamilton.
I don't know who that is.
He's the guy who invented water sports.
What? How am I supposed to fucking know that?
He's a really inspirational dude. He had zero education. His dad was an outlaw, so they lived in the middle of nowhere with no electricity for most of his life. And his dad would beat him, so he would just be surfing all day because he didn't want to be on the land to be found. So
But surfing wasn't a thing yet?
Surfing competitively wasn't a thing, so he is missing a fear complex. So he would do all this crazy stuff. So he was like the first one to do big wave surfing, and then from there he would duct tape certain things onto his surfboard, and he came up with a surfboard that hovers like above the water with that thing down. And then also he invented wakeboarding and wake surfing.
Really?
All this
okay.
Shit.
Cool. How do you know this?
Because I watched this documentary and then
You watched a what?
Shut up.
A docu what?
Okay, so it spells Terry, but I guess it's pronounced tree. English language doesn't make any sense.
I have to go to the bathroom.
I need to do some work.
So we might end this a little early.
I don't know. I need to go write up a contract.
I wonder if they're still putting these on YouTube. I think I'm going to get off in like 10 minutes, so you want to go write up a contract?
I don't want to.
Why can't you just write it up in here?
On my phone?
Yeah. What's a contract for? What's it for? Is it for me? Are you replacing me?
No, it's not. Do you sign a contract?
I did.
Oh, well, that has nothing to do with me.
Because remember when I was on Good Night Tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that live talk show?
Mm-hmm.
You do not remember it.
No, you had it on your story.
I have to go to rehearsal, and then I have to go to a fucking show. And the place I have rehearsal at, and then where the show is, there's no other way to get there by a bus. So I take like an hour-long bus. Why did I say I would do that?
Seriously, a bus? I mean, I take the bus upstate every time I go home, so.
No, I'm not taking like a metro. I'm taking like a New York bus, New York City bus.
Oh, I've never done that.
Are you serious?
I think I got on one, and then I got off 2 seconds later because it just didn't make any sense. I should have just walked.
Okay, so do you guys have anything else to say to me and Briley? Because we're going to get going. But you guys can see me next Tuesday, 4 to 6, I promise, unless I'm at Amazon. But I don't think I'm going to be at Amazon. Thanks for the room. Thanks for coming in. MZ Chains. Carly, what the heck? The energy level was at 0. What are you talking about? No, it wasn't. That's rude of you to say. I hope you two will be here next Tuesday. I will. Carly, you're beautiful. Thank you, Fired Crown. They better be. Why are you saying geez, Elvis Expert? I don't think the energy was at 0. We were just having a different type of conversation. Sorry. Sorry if you don't want to know our vulnerable truths. I don't mean that as bad. Yes, you did. That's a negative thing to say. Ooh, how about this fiery energy? Is it at 11 now that I'm yelling? Carly, you need to come in Tuesday and tell jokes. I don't want to. I don't have any jokes. And you guys
Who's
don't.
your favorite comedian?
Me. And you guys don't know what it's like to tell jokes to people when you can't hear laughter. It fucking sucks. Also, I'm a storyteller.
Who's your favorite
I'm a
comedian?
storyteller, and you can read my stories. Do you notice I'm putting almost like I'm doing like a long-winded post on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hate them?
I just scroll.
Oh, so you don't even read them?
Sometimes I do. It depends on what I'm doing. Like,
I wrote a whole story today.
let me see. You're not talking about my story, right?
Carly, you were not in this time. What do you mean I was not in this time? Not in it this time? Okay.
Carly.
God bless. Be safe, Carly, and your friend. Her name's Briley.
Thanks. I don't see any longs. Oh. You have to scroll.
I don't know what you want me to say, Elvis. This is who I am, and I felt like I was in it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying that out to like scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just trying something.
No, do it.
I'm a storyteller, and I want to use Instagram for that. Because I want a book. You know what I mean?
Are you starting to write one?
Well, I have a bunch of stories. I'm a storyteller. And
my roommate's a poet. So
really?
She has a book.
Oh my god. She should come to my
She's
show.
writing a children's book, and she just found an illustrator.
Why don't you guys take my storytelling class?
I told her that you might be able to get her an internship under you.
At where?
Under you.
An
unpaid internship.
That is crazy. Okay.
Is that a yes?
I don't, well, yeah, she can.
Oh, really?
Okay. Why would she want that? But I also am obsessed with
Because
poetry.
she's a poet and she wants to build her resume.
What's her full-time job?
She's a bartender.
Because my full-time job is storyteller.
Well, she's a bartender and she writes.
I love poetry. We should all get coffee. Okay. I enjoy and understand what you are trying to do here. Thank you, Elvis Expert. Okay, so I've been Carly Ann Philbin, and I'm Carly Ann Philbin on Instagram, and I'm Carly Ann Philbin on Venmo, and I'm going to be back here next week, Tuesday at 4, if I don't have to work at Amazon. And, Briley, do you have anything to say?
See ya.
Follow me on Instagram. Okay, bye, everybody.